Hello, I'm Neary, a world literature teacher at Staples High School in Westport, Connecticut, here with some of my students to thank Words Without Borders for the beautifully curated collection of literature from countries we don't often have access to in our libraries. As a teacher, I try to engage all of my students, and this site allows me to do just that. There's something for every one of my students' interests, whether it's art, music, poetry, short story, nonfiction. The site is easy for them to navigate on their own for a deep dive into the cultures of interesting new places. What I love most is that I become a near tour guide, introducing them to the site, and then they take off, following the links to the author, the translator, the history of the country, and coming back excited about their findings. The ensuing conversations in class give rise to deeper understandings about people around the world. And that gives me great hope for the future.
The main value and takeaway for me with Words Without Borders is its ability to uncover and connect people with different cultures. Being Middle Eastern myself, as someone who lives in the United States, there's not a huge amount of stories or resources out there for me. So I love to check the site regularly. And I think something that's great about it is this lack of exclusivity. If you wish, you have the chance to share your unique story without borders.
Something I've found so great about Words Without Borders has been the fact that you can just be sitting wherever you want, but be able to travel the world through the literature that's offered on this site. The amount of countries and pieces of literature from these different places are awesome.
It's interesting to compare it to my life and what I experience versus what they experience in Japan or in China or any other country.
As soon as I was introduced to the website, I was immediately excited for the opportunity to be able to explore all these different cultures and countries, places that maybe I will, maybe I won't get to travel to one day, but places that I'm definitely interested in exploring.
As you can see, my students have traveled far without leaving their homes or our classroom. And we all thank you for providing us with the materials that help us make meaning of the world through literature. Thank you.